Morning everybody. Dad and I doing some hunting this morning. It's me, Dad, my cousin Philip, Frank, and Red. Frank and Red are at a different piece about a mile down the road, and then me, Philip, and Dad are in here, and we're just checking this spot out. I've never been in here. Greg shot a buck in here around 2017, so we're in here just giving it a try. We've seen a couple rubs up on the ridges above us. Just heard a deer blowing right down here in front of us. Wasn't blowing at us, it was too far away, and our wind's sucking up this hill, so there's definitely deer in the area. We drove around here last night and saw a bunch of bucks, saw a bunch of deer in general, also saw quite a few hunters out, so gonna bounce around this area for today and tomorrow and see what we can get into. Hopefully somebody can knock a buck down. Tomorrow the weather's gonna be really good. It's gonna drop 20 degrees, so should be a good couple days of hunting. All right, go ahead. Louder. I heard it, don't run it. Looking? Yeah, I was looking to our left. Here he's moving. What? He's coming towards us. He's really looking.
You know, he was put his tail up like he was cruising. I thought he acted like he heard that fight and then he was coming in, but he's like really looking to make sure there isn't something too big that he's getting involved with.
That didn't take long. No. Well, we had that buck come by this morning at probably 8 o'clock. It's like 9 now. Haven't seen anything since then. But he came right through this creek bottom where there's a bunch of trails and a bunch of creek crossings. Now we are on the move, gonna do some scouting. None of us have ever been in this area, so we'd like to check it out and try and find some hot sign to set up on tonight or tomorrow or middle of the day. I don't know, it's Halloween, so anything could happen. We're working down this creek bed right now. We're gonna try and find some good sign and hopefully run into a deer. That's the plan right now. I'll show you what we find.
Need a bigger stick.
Grab the smallest one I can find.
Yeah.
Get some good footage of that.
Yeah, I did. Alright, we're out here for the afternoon. Stopped and had lunch at the truck and then came over to a new area where I haven't been into at all this year. Warb's been in here scouting this September, said he found a bunch of fresh scrapes. Then he hunted around here on opening day. and ended up seeing a nice buck, but that was back towards the access pass. So today we're pushing in. Just found a fresh rub right below me here, and I walked up in there, found some sign, but it's nothing real fresh. But there's like 4 does that I saw, a pair or 2 and then another pair or 2, and they act like they've been getting pushed around. Maybe there's some pin oaks up in here that are falling, have a bunch of acorns falling off them too. So it's nice and shaded in there. We're gonna go up there and see what happens, but I would say there's probably a buck or 2 in here. Just a matter if we see them or not. So got quite a bit of time till dark. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get lucky tonight.
There's nothing near the high line.
It might be up like that, moving around the whole time we're in here. Just because it's cool in here and stuff. That was a big doe and a big buck.
She had his pegged. When I saw her, she already had his pegged.
See the buck behind her. I wasn't expecting that.
He's big.
We were just walking down through here going to find a good setup. And the doe popped out. She was looking at us right there, but all this stuff is thick and probably where we're bedding at. And the buck followed right out of it, and we just went right up there. But this is a big peninsula with water all the way around it, and the ag fields are out this way, so they're probably going to come this way this evening.
Kind of thought the leaves keep blowing off that direction when they come down. I can't believe I haven't smelled them before now. Yeah. I don't think they do. Oh, I think it took off.
That buck and those does moved off. The does actually got either downwind or just saw us all sitting there, and they blew and took off back into the cover. We got caught back in this open timber. We're still in the open timber, but it's kind of our only option out here. There's a scrape and several rubs right around us, and that buck, the last time we saw that buck, he was probably only 60 yards in front of us. So we think he's either still right there or he moved off, but he's probably gonna come back through this way tonight, him or another one. This piece is surrounded by water all the way around us, so we don't think they're gonna cross that water going that way. They think they're probably gonna come this way and cross the shallower water and go out towards the crops. We'll see what happens. It's about 4 o'clock right now. Got 2 hours daylight left. Hopefully we'll have some action, maybe get an early one. we're back out hunting this afternoon. It's November 1st, and me and Dad are back in the same general area that we were hunting last night. Philip and Rhett are both hunting close to us. They're hunting separate. Philip's hunting back this way, and Rhett's hunting that way from us. So Philip and I actually found a couple of real fresh scrapes around noon today. So Rhett's sitting on those, and then Philip went back into the spot that we were hunting last night. Dad and I just kind of went off on our own and ended up finding this spot. So we're setting up. It's 2 o'clock right now, but daylight savings time was last night, so we've only got about 3 more hours left today. But we're all 3 in good spots, so hopefully somebody has some action or knocks one down this afternoon. Plenty cold enough today. About a picture perfect November 1st, so should be a fun night.
It's like a big jerk. Oh, I see her. She might have a tree for me. She might have to turn her head over. Might be 2 of them over there. No, I think that's...
We got a doe on the edge of the backwaters that are probably 80 yards away. Got about an hour of daylight left. Had a possum move through, so stuff's up moving around now. There's a lot of edge that comes together right here. There's a lot of edge that comes together right here with this water and these drainages that run through here. And then there's Milo back behind us, so good chance something comes along. Heading for that Milo, then out to the cornfields that are past that.
junk right here. He had to come to there. Oh, there's all this junk right here that I can't shoot through.
I know it. That was a hog.
And I had one, when I went to try to stop him, I got one little hole right there. And he was already nervous, but if he didn't stop there.
He had to smell us.
Huh?
He smelled us.
Oh yeah, he had his
way.
When he was going down that, when he's gonna drop down over that ledge, he caught a whiff and then he turned around. I can't believe he come around. And like he's trying to figure out where we were at. And he was right, he had us pinned. I can't believe he looked right at us for how long. He had to come to right here. And even then, I was like this and I was gonna have to try to draw it. I don't know if that would even work, because I couldn't move this. He had to come on back here.
That's frustrating.
So torture.
What happened when he stopped that first time? Just too much stuff in the way.
Well, look at all this tree right here. Look at all these branches.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was in the wide open for me.
yeah, but for me, this tree right here is branches everywhere.
I was like, oh my God, you can shoot him right there.
You can't judge. You can't judge a hole because your arrow's below your sight. And you always end up hitting something that's lower than you think. That doe, I can't believe she didn't blow, because I had to turn all the way around and she was standing there watching me the whole time.
I'm the one. I should have been sucked up tighter to this tree.
Who?
I should have been tighter to this tree.
Yeah.
I'm sticking out like this, but it was fine until he caught our wind. Shaking a little bit.
Who?
I said you're shaking a little bit.
You're shaking like a dog. Shit, peach bits. Oh. It's still early. Like I say, we still got half hour left, probably, or more. Oh, he won't come back. But see, I had that big mature doe right back here. For how long? I was hoping he'd see her. And then head right over there because right through here. First he was gonna cross clear over there. I figured he'd go up around. And then he smelled us. And he smelled something and he come back. I had just dropped some milkweed not too long ago either, and it went right there.
I thought you were gonna walk right here.
Yeah, which I got no shot there either. I got no shots on this side except for right here.
That buck just came out of this Milo edge and walked right down this. Winded us right there. We'll throw it up there. We'll point the camera.
Throw it like that.
That's right where that buck was standing when he winded us. Milkweed's just falling right down there towards him.